Matt 6:03 now on this Monday. It's harvest time again in Montana. Farmers just getting started with this year's winter wheat harvest. In our Montana Ag Network report, Russell Nemitz takes us to a wheat farm near Broadview, Montana, where harvest is extra special this year.
We actually had a pretty good start. Well, I'll take that back. We had a couple breakdowns to start, and then we've had a pretty good start since then.
Another harvest is officially underway at the Erickson-Jones farm near Broadview, Montana. And Michelle Erickson-Jones says, despite those early equipment breakdowns, this year's winter wheat crop looks really good.
We're actually pretty happy with it. The yields look like they're going to be pretty good, but more importantly than that, we have some what appears to be some pretty good quality. Last year we were a little short on protein, or a little shorter than we wanted, and this year it looks like that won't be a problem, so that's good to see, especially since our exporters prefer our high quality protein.
Farming is a very rewarding yet challenging business, and for farmers like Erickson-Jones, harvest is payday for their year-long efforts, and they prepare for it like athletes do for game day.
It's definitely like going into a big game. This year was definitely a little bit different. We ran our haying season into our harvest season, so it's been a long summer. It's a lot of long days, but there is definitely a lot of buildup.
She says this year's harvest is extra special for her as the first female president of the Montana Grain Growers Association.
It's definitely been a special year. It's been a busy year. There's been no shortage of policy things going on, and especially with renewing the Farm Bill and trade.
Like so many other volunteer ag leaders, she gives credit to her family for making her dream of being president of the Montana Grain Growers Association a reality.
I'm lucky to have a supportive family. That my dad and husband are involved. We have a really good hired man and a supportive mother-in-law and father-in-law who help with the kids a lot and are willing to watch them and to pick up some of the extra work that I can't do, obviously, if I'm gone in Washington, D.C. or somewhere else.
She says her love for farming goes back to when she was just a little girl.
I've wanted to farm since I was 6, and I finally did get the opportunity after I did spend some time in the corporate world to come back and farm, and so it definitely was a lifelong dream to be a full-time farmer. And I've also always loved policy, and the grain growers certainly gave me an outlet to do a lot of policy work, to travel and to influence how policy impacts Montana agriculture and farmers in general.
So with that love for both farming and policy, what's her preference? Being in the seat of a combine or the seat of a congressional hearing room?
It's kind of a toss-up, but I do love my combine.
So as Montana's winter wheat harvest ramps up, believe it or not, an amazing 77% of this year's crop is still in good to excellent condition across the state. And in case you're wondering, because of this year's spring planting delays, well, we're still a ways off from this year's spring wheat harvest. Near Broadview, Montana, Russell Nemitz, MTN News.